Alright, I think Sean just took a... What game was that? X-Ray, what game was that? What game was that?
That was game 2. It's game 3 now.
Oh shit, HK Backfire's going to game 3. Alright, yeah, Izaih, he's gotten a lot stronger of a player recently. He even beat me at the monthly. I was caught off guard. I had to pick up Palu. Low-key, he's the reason I picked up Palu. But like that and a bunch of other things. Alright, but Sketchy, very solid player. Ooh, alright. Yeah, okay. A good air dodge out of the uppie right there. Sort of just error correcting a little bit. And now we have a very, very even situation. One thing about Izaih is he sometimes is a bit too aggressive with his landings, and I was punishing him super fucking hard for that. So, like, that's kind of one of the things that, like, I want to see how Sketchy deals with, because I know Link's sword's gigantic. But also, you know, you can just shield uppy a lot of things. Yeah, that down smash doesn't work forever. But yeah, so Izaih definitely, like, is a player who, like, I may have beat him in round 1, but he is the one in top 8, and I am the one commentating from the side, you know. But alrighty, that was a very good. I like that that bomb to sort of like get at a disadvantage, because that's kind of what Game Watch wants to do, is just catch you when you're landing. And ooh, alright, it's actually a very seasoned player, you know, capable of playing very solidly, and he's just kind of like punishing some bad options, that are bad landing options, and that's kind of how he's taking these two stocks. And has earned himself a fairly solid lead. Oh, but a judge. I literally did not see that in the 3-game set I played against Izaih earlier. But just these boomerangs have been so clutch. Just sort of like catching Izaih when he's not really ready for it. Just like a little bit of unawareness, but definitely. Alright. I love that little fastball right there. But like just enough fastball to not die. SD, because you don't want to give up a lead this good, you know? And so now it's just like Sketchy's, I'm gonna camp in the corner. What are you gonna do about it? I've got all my stuff. And alright, yeah, the get up attack's really big, I've noticed. It's kind of hard to deal with a little bit, but... Oh, the double arrow! Oh, the double snipe! Oh my god, has anyone ever done that in tournament on purpose?
Yes, that was on purpose.
I know that was on purpose, but before now. Like, why else would you run halfway across the thing to the arrow?
The most telegraphed, like...
Whoa, wonder what he wants another arrow for! I forgot about the mechanic until right now. Yeah, you can fire 2 arrows at once, like Breath of the Wild. Except you have 1 arrow bows, you have 3 arrow bows. I guess the duplex bow exists. Whatever. I forgot about the duplex bow. All right, but yeah. So, yeah, things. If I'm Izaih, if I'm reviewing this set, if I'm maybe listening a little bit of coaching. I'm watching these landings. You know, a lot of characters can't really do much about Game & Watch landing. You know, they can kind of just bully this. You can kind of just bully them with your like small man. Oh god, what's going on? Oh shit! Let's go.
Solus and Stuck for Stone on
An open setup.
Open setup for Redemption Bracket.
2 out of my favorites.
Yeah, I do wanted it.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we have game 2. Alright, yeah, so yeah, just watching these landings, because like, Sketchy was just blown up with these up smashes out of shield, upbeats out of shield, and like, the Link's out of shield game, it's pretty strong. It's quite dastardly. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you have to adapt to the matchup a little bit for almost every character. Oh, yeah.
After Sean played it was like pretty close. I yelled at Sean. Sean, have my fucking children, please.
I'm sure the stream needed to hear that one.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Alright, and now, ooh. Yeah. That was a pretty solid punish on the whipped up B. I think it was probably Smash Punch. But you gotta punish those accidents, you know? How many times is your opponent just gonna give you like a free opportunity like that? Ooh. It's gonna be going something big. But God, that up smash out of shields is so good.
Oh, are you able to update?
Yeah, okay.
My set with Sean 2-1. All Marthal Yoshi. Sean won game 2.
2-1. Port game data. Mark.
I can't believe you said Yoshi.
HK, backfire, HK. That was a good set. Probably. Right. But I'm watching this set right now. I record. Alright, so.
Okay, so like, he's like,
Yeah. Ooh, up throw? I don't think it's gonna kill yet. Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, I guess it's the damage. Honestly, like. Ooh, alright. There's a good ledge trap there. The bacon covers like a lot of options. I think normally what you want to do there's like neutral get up shield with good timing. There is like a gap, but I mean sometimes it's just what do you do? Alrighty. So now. Oh, picks up the arrow again. Oh, just throws it straight up. I thought he was gonna try and do something funny with it again, but nah, not again. Maybe your opponent's at 160. Maybe you're not trying to do anything funny. Maybe you're just trying to win. Ooh, hit lag extension, but it wasn't the strong hit.
Microfix on them, like, I'm leaving, I gotta take it.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, no more commentary. Rest in peace.